Alright. Whoops, it is. I had to change the name. What do you think about doing today, boys? What do you think about doing today, boys? Yeah, I was still too quiet. Man, I cannot figure this out for the life of me. Yeah, I was still too quiet. Man, I cannot figure this out for the life of me. For fuck's sake. Is that good? Mm-mm. It is not. That's the second audio. This is the main audio for the game, not the first. Which I don't know how that makes sense. Because it doesn't.
Tell me everything you know about Tatiana, starting with how you know her.
All will be revealed, Mousy. You know where to find me.
This is good. This is good. Breaker checked. 1, 2. So retarded, but I have to know. I have to know. No, I see. Fuck. Who are you? Fuck off. each other. We'll still hear my audio, but also like game audio, like kind of perfect. Is my hope, anyways. Better, I guess.
What is this? It can't be real. No! No! No!
Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor.
I think she's bipolar. Or it's just ChernobylLight making her crazy. I am unsure. Yeah, that's not good.
Time. What is time, Igor?
Endless void.
Is it a straight line? An arrow fired at the dawn of creation, moving steadily towards infinity? A universal constant that cannot be altered? Or is it something much more? A fourth dimension that can change, slowing down, speeding up, even shrinking, or something that can take the form of cosmic strings, infinite, full of mass and energy, bending reality and space, going on forever?
I mean, that sounds about right. I mean,
You arrived at your base wounded and scarred, but you didn't know the correct password for Olivier. Go ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Nostalgia. We don't have time for games, Olivier. Can't you tell it's me?
You picked the password. Let's just stick to the rules, shall we? Come on in.
And if you could change any of your decisions, would it be like going back in time, or would it create an alternate universe? This is your chance to rethink the decisions you've made, a chance to reshape the fabric of space-time reality, a chance to alter your timeline. We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me.
okay, I haven't done that one. What is this one? I don't remember this.
While searching Tarakan's hideout, you disarmed his traps, leaving the place vulnerable to the NAR. Hoping to catch them unaware,
Oh,
you
right.
decided to rearm the traps.
Eh.
Don't worry about this for now, but remember that it could still happen in the future. Be ready. Mikhail wanted you to wipe out the NAR servers, but you chose to look for more information about me instead.
Got good info about it though. Conflicting.
Go ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Did he just blow himself up? God damn it! Mikhail! Mikhail!
I'm fine, but don't come near the building. I think the charges were too close to the chemical dump. What do you think is in those barrels? Fuck! Maybe you should call Gazprom's emergency line.
Just get the hell out of there!
Don't worry about me. Just wipe the servers. Go to www.heartisalonely. I wish you could search the date.
Fuck this maniac, Igor.
It's done. I hope it hurts.
Interesting. ChernobylLight can change the fabric of reality. I wonder what else it could do.
You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas, but he decided to go his own way. Let's see how it all plays out when you change this memory.
Igor? Hey, what are you doing here? Oh my... Holy... Fuck. Did I do all this?
We barely made it out alive. The gas masks must have been faulty, but the hallucinogen should wear off fairly quickly.
I am so goddamn tired. I think I saw my mother. I must be dying or something. Just leave me here.
How many of these do I have?
Why don't you come back to the warehouse with me? You need rest. Don't freak out, okay? I'll open the portal, and you can come back to the base.
These events have not happened yet, as the future is not predetermined. Come back later, Igor.
Interesting.
You reached the supplies, but someone else got there first. You killed him and took the food for yourself.
I mean, get him, you know, the traitor did matter, but, you know, like, also, yeah.
Let's rearrange the timeline, Igor.
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm unarmed.
Hands where I can see them. I take it you're the traitor everyone's so anxious to find.
What? Where did you get
You'll have to be a lot more convincing.
All right. But those knuckleheads got...
And what?
One thing led to obviously that...
Interesting.
Yeah, but not nearly as interesting. You're new to the zone, right?
How did you know that?
I need to go now.
Who's they?
Sorry, I can't...
Sorry, but I don't...
Who? I...
We're both in a...
Yeah.
Like, I can't not change that one. How do I get so much ChernobylLight? I swore I only had 7.
Answer the radio, mousy, mousy, mouse. You know that I know you're there. You cannot hide from me, little mouse. The Rat King is almost upon us, and despite your history with Dogger Raider, you decided to help him. I am disappointed.
Right, whatever. Oh, great and powerful rat catcher.
Let us meet in person, Mousy. For real this time. Pripyat Port, look for a red sign painted on a wall. This symbol will protect us from the Rat King.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Red sign, Pripyat Port. Goodbye.
So, what's the fucking plan, man?
Oh, yes.
What's the plan, Kimanuk?
He strikes me as the kind of man who's going to be quiet.
Are we doing something or not?
He's too big of an idiot.
Time to step up to the mark, Professor.
What's the skinny, partner?
Let's go, Timer.
Her psyche is still... I mean, that was kind of playing. Well, there's not really much he can do. The weapons do affect how they operate. Interesting. I kind of already figured that, but you know. Helicopter. What the fuck?
Welcome, welcome. Fancy some trading?
I have to ask. We're in the middle...
Out here, everything is in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes you need to... I learned that from...
You've met what... Do you buy goods as well?
Sure. Actually,
For one... Oh, for Russia. Okay.
I think I've done enough trading for...
Say.
Good luck building your fortune.
thanks.
I think I'm gonna make the railgun next. I feel like that'd be fucking amazing. Figure out how to get this stuff into ChernobylLight. Holy shit. Get. Ah. Ah. Fuck. game makes me want to play Chernobyl or fucking Stalker. Yeah. Oh. Benson.
Pripyat Secondary School number 3. The biggest of the 5. My friend Nadia's daughter used to go here.
I remember. They had an outstanding program. Art, languages, and most importantly...
Science?
Naturally. I bet you can still find a portrait of Lomonosov or Newton hanging up there.
Cute. But that's not all they taught us at this school, is it?
What are you getting at?
Propaganda speeches, military drills, preparing little kids for World War III. What do you do when the evil capitalists drop an atomic bomb on your house? Duck and cover. No. You put on your gas mask and marching boots, grab a rifle and rush the enemy. You kill it. You crush it. You annihilate it. Even when you die, you're not free. So when the party commands it, you rise up from the dead to fight it again. And most of all, you keep your mouth shut. All your life, you protect the state's secrets. Then you take them to your grave.
Those were different times. The Cold War mentality and us versus them routine. A lot has changed.
But has it? Really?
Yes, it has. We live in a new world now.
Look around you. How is this new world working out for you? These children. They were raised to fight the enemy. But how do you fight an invisible enemy? You can't see it. You can't taste it. Yet, you can feel how it penetrates your body, corrupts you from the inside. And you, Igor?
I think
Who are you fighting against?
Everyone and
Fear it
everything
wasn't
that
better.
stands between me and you, Tanya.
And what if you're wrong? What if the enemy is you?
What are you saying?
Time to move, Igor. We're done here.
Yoink. Yoink. Anything else? Cool. Interesting.
Get up from the couch and let's go for a walk, Igor.
Oh, but it's so cold outside. And it's not even winter yet.
Ah, come on, Professor Kumunik. Exercise is good for you.
All right, all right.
Don't sulk. I promise I'll knit you a warmer sweater.
Really? I'll hold you to that, you know.
The Azure swimming pool. It brings back so many memories.
Tatiana Fomina Amelieva, youngest freestyle champion swimmer in Pripyat. You know, I sometimes think you missed your calling. It would have been best if you'd pursued a career in sport.
Give me a break. I was never going to be another Galina Prozumenchikova. I never would have won any Olympic gold medals. For me, it was always about this feeling of freedom, being able to float and become weightless. That was my refuge.
Swimming. Yes. You always wanted to teach our... I mean,
Say it.
I can't.
Do you think you would have made a good father, Igor?
I don't know. You tell me.
How do you know I'm not just a voice in your head, my love? There are things you need to figure out by yourself. Unfortunately, I can't help you.
Okay. All right. Yes. I think I'd make a good father. I would do everything to protect our child. Everything to keep him or her from drowning.
Like you kept me from drowning?
That's not fair. Why? Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything, my love. You're doing it to yourself. Come, Igor. We still have one more place to visit.
Yeah, it seems too real for you to be a voice in my head. Fuck off.
Remember this place?
Oh, it's our old apartment. How could I have forgotten it?
Perhaps you wanted to forget. Perhaps you needed to forget, Igor. It used to be our past and future, both. But it's just an empty shell now.
I wonder what happened to all our stuff. My desk, my books, your violin.
Who knows? It's all gone now. Stolen, ruined, torn apart.
It must have been extremely irradiated. It would all be worthless anyway. The liquidators probably removed it all. They had to bury it. Or perhaps some low-life smugglers took it. People are so predictable. They'll snatch up whatever they can carry if the opportunity arises. I once heard a story about a guy who stole a window because...
I don't care about any stupid windows, and neither do you. You're only trying to distract yourself with those pointless little antidotes.
From what?
From what you should have faced the minute you came back to the zone. Instead, you chose to run around like a cowboy and fight a bunch of mercenaries and unravel the secrets of ChernobylLight. When it's been right here all this time, staring you in your face, the truth about us.
It's just an empty apartment, Tanya.
It's the truth.
Okay. Very good. It's not really fair. Just because he's in bad health. Better with longer. Makes sense. Body, simulator, very nothing happens. It's like a lever or something. I don't understand. Kids, but you can never be careful.
Igor. I think we've made some serious mistakes here. Maybe we should reconsider your approach to, I don't know, everything. Hello.
Hey, you seem preoccupied.
I've been thinking about the nuclear disasters in the West. They never got as much coverage in the press as Chernobyl. Not anything like it. Isn't that odd?
I think the Americans just wanted to distract the world from what was going on in their own nuclear backyard.
Interesting. Some might call it a conspiracy theory, but do you think ChernobylLight has already been discovered someplace else?
I really don't know. But if nuclear fusion is the key, then we should probably expect it to appear in other places. Hanford, Windscale, Bushehr, Fukushima. There are about 450 operational nuclear reactors in the world right now.
Yeah. Something to think about, eh? But let's focus on what's in front of us. One problem at a time, Professor.
Right.
Make it better living. Grab the beds. Got some light going on. Throne. Ah, yeah. Hail me, peasants. Gaming station. Yeah. can't sit on my throne? Yes, I am your god. Pretty cool.
How are things, Professor Kiminyuk?
Not too bad, Sashko. Not too bad.
I've been thinking about my brother Ruslan recently. He'd make a great addition to our team.
You were both in a street gang, right?
For a while, yes. We ran errands for Yuri Kipish, a dangerous gangster. He was fucking nuts too, of course.
I see.
I know you're trying to be polite, Igor, but there's no way to understand these things unless you've lived through them yourself. I'm talking about ongoing turf wars between every type of gang. Russian, Kyrgyz, Thai, Vietnamese, you name it. Everyone trying to get a piece for themselves.
What about the police?
They stay well away unless they have urgent business there. You know what I mean? Anyway, me and Ruslan were right in the middle of it. Every day, something was going down. You run, you sweat, you fight, you kill, you bleed. You get hooked on the adrenaline, like a drug. Ruslan had a special talent. He could make a person disappear without a trace. That would have come in handy around here on several occasions. We all followed a code, of course. Even wild animals have rules. You're familiar with the Thieves' Code of Conduct?
Where criminals forsake their families and dedicate themselves to crime.
That's right. Ruslan would never hurt anyone who wasn't in his way. But that kind of life takes you dark places no matter what.
You think it took its toll on Ruslan?
Possibly. That's why I have to face him to find out.
Hey, Sashko, you're experienced, right? Is there anything you can teach me about...
About what? Living on the streets? Hey, I'm not offended. I can show you a thing or two, but you need to practice if you're serious about improving.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Hello, partner. Today I'll teach you the correct way to handle a shotgun. This bad boy really packs a punch and can knock down even the sturdiest opponent, but I suppose you already know that. You do watch action movies, right? You don't need to be a sniper to shoot this thing effectively, so that's something. The shotgun has considerable spread, so you may as well leave your glasses at home. But let's get to it. Fire when ready. Outstanding work, Igor. If this business with your fiancée doesn't pan out, I suggest you take up a glamorous life of crime. Breaking Bad could be fun for a Professor Emeritus like yourself. I think you've done enough for today. The rest will come with time and practice.
Doesn't end well. Usually it never does.
Nice moves, old-timer. You still got it.
He likes a revolver. He likes the shotgun.
How's it hanging, Professor Egghead?
Michiel, what is...
You're obviously no fucking Gopnik, but you'll learn. This is the music of the zone. But you were born here. How can you not know this stuff?
Well, don't forget I spent many years in the UK. James fucking Bond, remember?
Right. You definitely missed some vital history, like the collapse of the Soviet Union, the Yanayev Uprising, and hard baths.
The last one sounds especially ominous. What's that?
Not a big music fan, huh?
I love music. Listening to Tatjana play the violin is one of my fondest memories. Sibelius, Rachmaninoff, Stravinsky, Prokofiev, Shostakovich, even Vivaldi.
Jesus H. Fuck Nugget! You must be like 100 fucking years old!
I'm not, though I feel like it sometimes.
We need to remedy this situation pronto. I want you to listen to sex, kvass, and hard bass. It'll change your understanding of music forever!
I have absolutely no doubt about that. Nikhil, you've been around. You could teach me something about surviving in the zone.
Abso-fucking-lutely I can! That's the smartest request you've ever made, Igor! Gathering and preparing herbs and mushrooms, scavenging for food, treating bullet wounds. I wouldn't last long in this shithole if it wasn't for my mad skills!
Perfect. Let's do it.
What are we doing again? Ah, yes, I remember now. I'm going to teach you how to scavenge for supplies. It's very fucking important that a true stalker can recognize all the different kinds of herbs and mushrooms, right? You also need to know how to spot useful stuff, like electronics or parts. You feel me? Very fucking useful. You can use this shit to build something really badass. But you also need to be fast. You can't be wandering around like an idiot, or something will come up and bite you in the ass. That's why we're gonna time this exercise. I'll give you 60 seconds to find anything usable. I don't care if you're ready or not. 3, 2, go!
I was going the complete wrong way.
Tick-tock, Igor! You got 40 seconds left! Time is of the essence. 20 seconds left. Get them scrawny legs pumping, Professor! 10 seconds!
Oh, that's heavy up.
Time's up! Come on, Igor! Let's show our studio audience how you did! Not bad for an ancient scholar from a past era. Not bad at all. We're done here, Igor. Right. I hope you don't forget what you learned today. I worked my ass off for you out there.
What's going on, Igor?
Can we swap some stuff for the...
Sure, whatever you need.
How are things, Professor?
I would like to
Sure, redistribute the...
The fuck you want?
Want to trade?
Just make it fucking quick.
What's going on, Igor?
Do you think you could...
But I'll be...
Maybe some other time.
You're the boss, Igor.
I'll learn
How are things, Professor?
more about the shoddy.
Hey, Sam.
About what? I can show you a thing.
Fantastic.
Hitting a stationary target is easy. Hitting something that moves is the real challenge. But you know that, right? I know you have a brain, regardless the condition of your body. NAR soldiers and shadows won't just stand there like mannequins when you go gunning for them. You have to be quick and precise. More or less thanks to pellet dispersion. I'll hide behind cover and toss you a few cans. Trying to hit them. Not me, though. I know it may be tempting. Just kidding. Point the barrel in the right direction. Wait for the right moment and fire. I'm ready when you are, old geezer. Ready? Nice shot. Those cans are terrified, I can tell. Ready? You're making real progress, but ease up on the trigger. Jerking on it pulls a... You're making real progress, but ease up on the trigger. Jerking on it pulls the barrel upwards. Squeeze it gently, like clicking on a ballpoint pen. How are things, Professor?
One more drink.
Hey, Sas.
About what? I can show you a thing.
Actually,
See what the other man.
The fuck you want?
Mikhail, you've been around. You could...
Have some fucking gathering and...
Nothing.
Actually,
What's going on, Igor? Roger that, Rhino 1. Proceed as ordered. The area is clear. Do you copy?
Leave it Charlie, Bluebird. We'll get to the target ASAP. Over and out.
posing as the enemy. You're playing a dangerous game, Olivier.
I know what I'm doing. I've learned their code names and routines. Knowing your enemy is essential.
I'm not questioning your military experience, but to a layman this seems really reckless.
It's a calculated risk. I'd never do anything to put us in danger. I discovered something that may be of interest to you, Igor. NAR is sending a team out to locate some old KGB documents. Could be related to what you're looking for.
Sounds like a long shot, but it must be important if they're sending a squad, right?
My thoughts exactly. Also, it looks like there's an old Soviet installation beneath the Emerald Resort.
I know the place. Young pioneers used to have their summer camps there and play games.
Yeah, and the KGB was playing a different sort of game just beneath them. Underground.
I'll check it out. Anything that might get me info on Tachana is worth a try.
Just, keep your feet on the ground, okay?
Alright, you scallywags. What's going on? Ammo drop. birds are fucking invisible. What is going on here?
I remember the young pioneer camp. Who would have thought that there were secret Soviet bunkers scattered around? Olivier tries hard to be friends with you, but is it genuine? He's a mercenary after all. Can you afford his brand of loyalty?
I've heard that one before. Jesus Christ.
Why isn't it here? Fuck. Shit, take it easy, Andre. These documents are over 30 years old. Who knows where they ended up by now?
You're
fellow prospector.
Let's see what you've got, Pat. Do you have any...
I thought you would never... Safe travels, my friend.
You've come a long way to die, NAR rat. Or whoever you are.
Maybe I should rearm the traps.
What? Why?
Whoever's after us, well, wouldn't it be prudent to...
To what?
Exactly.
Look, I've done my... God knows who my...
You're right, it's too risky.
Good. I'm glad you...
Because he likes it, doesn't he? Like it.
Show yourself! Now, call for backup! He's holed up over there! We need to lure him out!
You look so sad today, Tanya.
Don't worry. It will pass. It always passes.
It pains me to see you like this. Is there something I could do to make you feel better?
Just be here with me. On my best days, I feel I can move mountains. But on my bad days, I feel the weight of the entire earth on my shoulders.
Igor. I think we've made some serious mistakes here. Maybe we should reconsider your approach to, I don't know, everything.
Despite all of this, still can't make lockpicks. Oh yeah, I can. Been in front of me the entire time. One lockpick. And a dream.
Namas fucking...
And good day to you, Mikhail. I saw you fooling around with some cards earlier. Are you a gambling man?
These are tarot cards.
Huh? Are you moonlighting as a gypsy? Where's your crystal ball?
Oh, let me think where I left it. Oh, now I remember. It's up your asshole. You don't like anything that doesn't fit with your mind-numbing scientific worldview, right?
I don't like superstitious nonsense without any basis in reason or fact.
You can bet your skinny little ass there are things around here that can't be easily explained. You should keep an open mind instead of just burying your face in books. The tarot can be a powerful fucking tool if you let it.
Okay, I'll bite. What does the tarot say?
I actually already pulled a card for you today. The Lovers! Nice! This card can have multiple meanings. There's the obvious one.
Me and Tatiana?
Very good. But it also means having to make a choice. One that will have consequences you cannot foresee. I'd have to pull a second card to get into it. Should I do that, Igor?
I think I'll stick with my mind-numbing scientific worldview. Thanks anyway.
Contaminated.
Mikhail, you've been around. You could teach me something.
Perhaps a fuck gathering and prepare.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Gathering supplies seems easy enough, right? Well, it's fucking not. You need to know shit. For example, herbs with large leaves can often be found in the vicinity of their smaller brothers, or even beneath them, so being extra observant means additional stuff. Ready to put Uncle Mikhail's knowledge to the test? Okay, let's make a healing ointment. You need to find 2 mushrooms and 2 healing herbs. And because my time is so precious, I'm giving you no more than 60 seconds to find them. 3, 2... Ah, fuck it, just go already. Go fetch me some motherfucking mushrooms and herbs, Professor. Igor, 40 seconds left. Igor! Hustle! 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 No dilly-fucking dallying, you hear? Alright, let's see how you did. Not bad, not bad. Let's work on the healing ointment now. Alright, that's all for now. Well done! Good to see that big fat brain of yours doesn't get in the way of some real action.
That goes compliment. Come on.
Got a sec, partner?
Shoot.
I know how to make small, shaped charges. Perfect for demolition locks.
Right. I can see that coming in handy.
But first, I need you to pick up the plastic left over from the Dugar radar operation.
Sounds like it's worth it.
I'm a practical man. I wouldn't go suggesting shit like this if it was just a waste of time. I built my first pipe bomb when I was 8. I can make a charge from just about anything.
How did such a promising young man ever end up here?
I've left some plastique in my old hidey hole. Bring it here and I'll get it to work. Ready to go?
Sure.
I'll mark the building on your map. It's in the Duga radar facility.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Understand. The air quality is contaminated. Unless it's the radiation, I could understand. Build both. Find enough resources. A level 3 gathering skill should be able to.
Charges? I always knew that you had something explosive hidden inside of you, Professor Kimunu. Just be very careful, love. Once you help someone, you can easily become responsible for them.
Checks out.
Okay, Sashko. I'm in position.
You should find the place, no problem. It's in a one-way story building on the perimeter of the Muscovy.
I think I know where it is.
Taking losses! I repeat!
It's your turn.
Stop right there. You're on
You mentioned something about what kind of thing? What about this?
That'll be one.
Sure thing.
There you go. It's just.
I better be going now.
Rafa forever.
Sashko, I found the plastique box, but it's empty. There are some droppings and... is it possible rats took your charges?
Well, shit, those sneaky bastards must have been really hungry.
Now what?
Well, no charges means more work for me and also more work for you. I can make the compound from scratch, but that means I'll need the ingredients from somewhere else. But first, we need to take care of the rat problem.
What do you mean?
You got the detonator? Press the button.
Why would I do that?
To blow these bastards to Rat Kingdom come. I don't want them running around with my charges.
I mean, it is a fucking stupid idea.
All right, time to meet the great rat catcher in the sky, my furry little friends. Nothing? Shit.
You actually pressed the button. I'm impressed.
Nothing happened.
Of course nothing happened, goofus. It's a dummy. But well, right? Igor Kimenyuk, professor, lover, pyromaniac.
This was another of your idiot stunts? You know, I know I should be surprised, but actually I'm not.
It's not a real detonator. It's just a prop. I was just messing with you, Professor. Trust me, I wouldn't risk the life of my brave companion like that. But you still need to go to find my other stash and bring me the components I need. It's right next to the connector.
Try not to search the area. Keep an eye out for the explosives.
Sashko, I found the building, but it's crawling with NAR soldiers. Looks like they know about the stash. Any ideas?
Fuckers. They must have spotted me earlier.
A little heads up would be appreciated next time.
Hey, you got this, man. You're better at this shit than you give yourself credit for.
Thanks, but...
You're breaking up. I'm losing signal. Igor, signal.
Sashko! Sashko! Damn it!
Come on, man.
Sashko, I found your components.
Glad to hear it. For a moment there, I thought I might lose my favorite partner in crime.
Was that supposed to be humor, Sashko? Not bad for a first try.
Sashko, you know the difference between dynamite and nitroglycerin? I need you to be more stable, like dynamite, and less like nitroglycerin, which will just blow a person to hell for no reason.
You want to make an omelet? You gotta crack a few skulls. Am I right?
If you know so much about eggs, how about helping out with the cooking?
Nah, that's your department. I'll stick to what I'm good at. Blowing shit up.
Interesting. So I commit suicide.
when I agreed to partner with you, I was hoping for more than this. You should think long and hard about your next steps, Igor.
Do you, have a minute?
For you, partner? Of course.
I can't stop thinking about what happened to Anton.
I know. I'm really sorry, Olivier.
He was one of the good guys, you know. And my friend. I can't help but wonder...
If we could have done something differently to save him?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Only too well, Olivier. Only too well.
Radiation security.
Igor. I think we've made some serious mistakes here. Maybe we should reconsider your approach to, I don't know, everything.
Rhino 3, this is Bluebird. Do you read? Over.
This is Rhino 3, reading you loud and clear, Bluebird. Over.
Rhino 3, change of plans. Jack Frost is heading for the Kapachi Kindergarten. ETA 3 hours. Provide support for a helo. Over.
Wilco, Bluebird, we're moving out. ETA 2 hours. Over and out.
Jack Frost? That's an old nickname me and Boris gave Professor Semenov when we were still students. Could it be? He brought me here to Pripyat years ago. Helped me get Tatiana a position too. And now he works for NAR? He must have his reasons, and he's always been a brilliant scientist. He's still my best shot at finding Tatiana. I need to see him.
Your old mentor, huh? Try and find him if you think it's important. Just be extra careful.
I'm always careful, Olivier.
You'll most likely have an escort. Try to sneak past. Don't go Rambo on them.
I'll do my best.
Ready for another gig?
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Why you assholes? Mental capacity is so fucking low. I love invisible barriers.
Join me, Igor. I'm close.
I'm sure you are.
Look at me. Look at this place.
That's pretty shit, isn't it?
I'm waiting. Please. Hurry. I can't bear it. How many souls ended up in pits like these? Am I one of them, Igor? A skull with a bullet hole in the back of it?
It's a possibility. If I could rule it out.
You're annoying as hell.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm a free man, a proud member of Pripyat Bratva. Selling stuff and listening to thumping bass. That's me.
You call this thumping bass? You wouldn't know hard bass if it bit you in the arse.
What? I know fucking bass. You really don't want to start a war with Pripyat Bratva.
What Bratva? All I see is one dumbass with a shitty radio.
One more word and I'm gonna fucking shove this shitty radio right up your ass. By the way, do you still want to trade?
What? Another peddler?
Fuck you.
No, but I know him. What did he do? Why are you angry?
It's that terrible noise.
It's music!
And this guy, he's as annoying as hell. We are so tired of him. And he won't go away.
It's a vibe. What are you talking about? Dark world. Gotta enjoy the little things. Fuck. Yeah. Oh. Red pine.
What a day. What a shitty, shitty day. He'll come out eventually. Everyone...
It wasn't long. They come out eventually. It's not the way you want it. Hold on to my lockpicks for that.
I'm worried about these nightmares you've been having. You should see Dr. Bruinoff again, Tanya.
What's he gonna do? Prescribe more pills that make me numb?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I love you.
I know. But I'd rather suffer the demon inside me than feel like a hollow shell.
I wish there was something I could do.
Just promise you'll never give up on me, my love.
What are they waiting for?
This Kozlov guy seems to be important. Perhaps I should meet with him and ask about Tatiana.
Говорит Козлов.
What do you hope to find among these trees, Igor?
You tell me, my love. You brought me here.
What are you talking about, Igor? Are you losing your mind?
Frankly, yes. I think I might be.
You came here because there's something you need to understand. Something to do with those dead trees. What they are, what they represent.
They're not dead. Not entirely. The radiation from the disaster killed all the microbes, which slowed decay almost to a halt. The Red Forest is like a snapshot in time, but there are signs that nature may recover.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Every inch of this area is still badly irradiated. Perhaps this horror will give birth to something entirely new. Perhaps it already has.
New?
Strange, foreign, alien, something unfathomable. New. There's more I want you to see.
Sorry, those 8 pods and whatever the hell they are. Some bulbous green heads. There, looks like a reactor. But not just a bigger one.
Watch your step, Tanya.
Don't worry, my love. I'll be fine.
Like when you fell out of that tree you were climbing. You almost gave me a heart attack.
I was trying to give you an apple, remember?
Try a low-hanging fruit next time.
Low-hanging fruits are not my thing, Igor. The claw, the most irradiated piece of machinery in the zone. This might also be the most radioactive place in the zone, apart from the reactor core.
I know. It was used to remove the graphite from the roof of reactor number 3. 20,000 Röntgen per hour. Touching it with one's bare hands would practically be suicide. So the liquidators had to use machinery or robots whenever they could.
Both terrifying and fascinating, isn't it? Almost as if someone had accidentally opened a door to the inside of some dark, twisted star, oozing power that should have been left untouched.
Where do you get these ideas from, Tanya? Probably all those science fiction books you used to read. Nuclear fission is just a method of producing energy. We became quite adept at harnessing it.
Really? This place doesn't inspire confidence in your assessment. I know what nuclear fission is, and you know that's not what I'm talking about.
I don't understand.
I think you do, my love. You said it yourself once. It's us, humankind. Are we truly ready to bear such a responsibility? We're like a bunch of chimpanzees trying to launch a rocket into space. What if the radioactivity is just the beginning? What if we stumble upon something even
Not
more
just that.
powerful?
Also animals.
ChernobylLight.
We did learn a lot.
We need someone to guide us. Someone more significant than all of us.
No.
Someone or something.
Sometimes I wish humanity had one gigantic head,
What for?
so it could pull that head out of its gigantic ass.
Joke about it if it makes you feel safe, but it changes nothing. I'll show you.
Obviously. I mean, look at the state we're in. That looks cool. Cut of that. Very nice. Nice touch. Not exactly what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. They're just gonna work. Upgraded shotgun. Interesting.
What do you know about them?
Well, when the Chernobyl reactor blew apart and the radionuclides started spreading, the authorities created an exclusion zone encompassing a 30-kilometer radius around the power plant. The people living in that area were evacuated. Eventually, first the Pripyat dwellers, then the other nearby hamlets. Kopachi, Yaniv, Poliska, Tarasi, Severivka, Vilcha, Kopachichi, Andriivka, and many more.
They were forced to leave, had to abandon their lives and their belongings. Their animals were shot, but some people refused to leave, didn't they? Or resettled later in secret. But why? Why would they do something so irrational, Igor?
They were sentimental, I guess. They must not have been thinking clearly.
You're the only one thinking clearly, aren't you, Igor? Always trying to reason your way out of every predicament. But people are different. They act on emotions, hopes, and fears.
Illusions.
Look who's talking. A mad scientist conversing with an imaginary woman. You think you know these people, but you don't. What do you know about this place? Its history? Do you have any idea what the folks living here went through? The Russian Civil War, forced collectivization, the Great Patriotic War, Nazi occupation, persecution by the NKVD.
History wasn't kind to this place. I know.
They suffered and lost so much. But they buried their dead and kept on going in spite of everything. This has been their place on Earth for generations. Do you think a bit of radioactivity would scare them away? People don't change that quickly, Igor. Maybe they don't want to, or maybe they just can't. Not many of them are left today. This place is dying. When the last of the Samos shells passes away, it will be the end. What about you, my love? Will you embrace change if our fate depends on it?
Looks like he's over. Shit. I should know that.
I'm gonna give you the straight dope, Kiminyuk. 'Cause I like you. Tatiana is either dead or so old you can hardly tell the difference. Either way. Sir! Good morning, sir!
Stop calling me sir. What do you want, Mikhail?
I'm just fucking teasing you, man. 'Cause I'm bored. You used to live in England, didn't you? Eating your full English breakfast, drinking Darjeeling tea, scooting around in your Aston Martin, sipping martinis, mingling with high society. A regular James fucking Bond.
I ate porridge for breakfast, for Christ's sake.
Relax, I'm kidding. I did a piece of business with some Brits once. Good blokes. They drank Stolichnaya with Red Bull. Loopy fuckers.
Why are you wasting my time, Mikhail?
I knew a guy once, when I used to do business in Moscow. This guy wasn't a Brit, he was Scottish. I think his name was Daniel. He was absolutely fascinated by the Moscow sewers. Daniel was looking for a guide, so I took him on a tour of the underground, told him some really top-drawer fucking tales. About nuclear bunkers under the Moskva River where Putin will hide when the zombie apocalypse comes. About the lizard people from Zeta Reticuli controlling the amount of sugar in your Starbucks coffee. He was a tad skeptical, though. Reminds me of you. And that worries me.
Why?
You've spent too much time in the rotten capitalistic West, comrade. You know what I mean. Anyway, I hope our humble way of life isn't too much of a shock for you.
Humble.
Oh, trust me. I'll always be Ukrainian in my heart.
Great! I'll drink to that. Yeah, as soon as I find something better to drink, that is.
Mikhail, you've been around.
Abso-fucking-lutely I can. That's the smartest request gathering.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Listen up, Buttercup. There are many different skills you need to master to survive in the zone. Sneaking, spying, wheeling and dealing, stealing, eavesdropping, tour guiding.
Tour guiding?
Have you got a problem with that? Guiding clueless Westerners in search of cheap thrills is an honest and, more importantly, lucrative business. But stop interrupting. Where was I?
Surviving in the zone?
Ah, yes. Among the many skills a man needs in the field, one is particularly important for a noob like yourself. Would you like to guess what it is?
Wouldn't dream of it.
In that case, I'll tell you. It's the art of packing shit better so you can carry more shit around. You don't look impressed. I know it doesn't sound as exciting as jumping from helicopters or fighting 10 opponents using nothing but your flying feet of fury. That crap is the special purview of our favorite soldier boy, Olivier. But imagine you have to smuggle 3 crates of your best rot gut through an NAR checkpoint, and you only have space for 1 in your inventory. And why? Because you didn't pay attention when I was giving you some invaluable fucking lessons about packing. And now, you ruined somebody's wedding, their very special and important day, because there's not enough booze, and it's all your fucking fault!
I'm sorry?
But it's not too late to avert this catastrophe. Don't worry, the Pripyat 5 have got your back. I've got your back. Just watch me arrange chemicals, scrap metal, ammunition, and mask filters like a 3D puzzle. If you run into any problems, I will be your tour guide. Guide. Great! Looks like you're ready to save that wedding now. The fuck you want?
Mikhail, you...
Perhaps gathering and...
Actually, I can't do it right this minute.
Igor, I think we've made some serious mistakes here. Maybe we should reconsider your approach to, I don't know, everything.
Oh yeah, 100% agree.
Right. I hope you don't forget what you learned today. I worked my ass off for you out there.
Oh yeah. Certainly did.
When I agreed to partner with you, I was hoping for more than this. You should think long and either, old-timer. What's cooking?
Nothing much. I need to remember to check the dosimeters. Hey, Sasko.
About what? I can show you.
Actually, I would like to redistribute our gear.
Sure, redistribute.
Leveling up, boys. Got the stuffs. I should make the railgun. Who's this? Quite expensive. So's the ammo. I'll make one more. Yes, it was. Double barrel. Buckeson barrel. This allows you to create small portals and projectile paths and to avoid all obstacles. Thanks to it, you can now shoot through walls without any problems. Interesting. Let's give the double barrel a try. 11 system design. Additional probes and card requires the shot power. Makes it much difficult to aim, but I don't want. Stab cartridge. Pressed full liquid. Using 30. Jesus. Side maximum taking much less space than now 20. Like that. Still. Reducer system. Recharge the projectile before you fire it. Radiation energy will allow you to deal more damage to human targets. Sniper scope. Sure. We'll save that for another time.
Hello? Professor Kimanuk? Igor? Are you there? Answer if you can hear me, please. Hello?
Yes? Who's this?
The name is Olga. I live in the village in Red Forest. I've heard about you. I think we can help each other.
I hear that a lot lately. I'm afraid you need to be more specific.
Your distrust is understandable under the circumstances, but we have the same goal. Drive NAR out of the zone.
Don't we all?
Well, I didn't come here to conduct a guerrilla war on corporate mercenaries.
Yes, I know. You're looking for someone. So am I. Please come to our village in Red Forest so we can talk in person. Be extra careful on the way here, okay? The monsters, they mostly come out at night. Mostly.
If there's a village, does that mean you're one of the Samushels? The people who returned to their homes after the disaster?
Some of the older ones never left. I know it's hard to believe. And there are newcomers like me. We came to the zone for many different reasons, but now we're united by one common goal, to get rid of NAR.
I see. Fascinating.
Please come to the village. This isn't just about me. You'd be doing the right thing as well.
I'll make sure to stop by if I get the chance.
Right. Anyway.
Ready for another gig?
This condition got better. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Hours. Alright. Probably up all nighter. Or tomorrow. We'll see. I'll catch you guys in the next one.